Good morning and welcome back to Breakfast Television, 8:23 on your Tuesday morning. The latest production at MTC is called Ride the Cyclone. It's on now until April 6th, and it's an interesting comedy musical with a bit of a dark side. To tell us a little bit more about this, I'd like to introduce you to Riel and Jameson. So first off, explain the show to me, because it sounds like it's going to be really fun, but then something tragic happens.
Well, it's about a bunch of kids that are in a choir together, and then we go to the fair one day and we get on a roller coaster, there's an accident, and we all die. And this happens before the show starts.
Oh no!
Yeah, so it's all explained, and we kind of are brought back to life by Karnak, a fortune-telling machine.
Mm-hmm.
He knew we were going to die, but he was set on family fun mode, so he couldn't tell us because that's too dark. So he feels guilty about our death, and he brings us back in the other world to sort of try and find meaning to our lives.
Okay, now we were talking a little bit earlier during commercial about how each person in this choir has their own very distinctive personality. So can we talk a little bit about your character, Rael?
I play Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, and she's the type A female who worked extremely hard in real life, and everything she did was so she could succeed later, and then she died. So she feels like she's been cheated, and she needs to be the one who deserved to live the most.
Darn it. So everyone's kind of trying to prove their case, and with 6 different people, 6 different types of personality, we're going to be going through a lot of different emotions during the show. Now, Jameson, your character, a bit of a unique blend. We have Ukrainian rapper, is that correct?
Yeah, he's a Ukrainian immigrant who was sent over after his mother was dying from prolonged exposure to uranium after Chernobyl. She was part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, so he was sent over. His documents were forged, and his parents were expecting a 2-year-old kid. Instead, got this very angry 17-year-old boy who was marooned in Saskatchewan.
Hey, that would make a lot of people angry.
So, and yeah, his dream was always to be a internet rapping sensation.
Okay, and it sounds like there's so much tragedy in here, but from people who have seen the play, they love it. They say this is the funniest thing that you're going to see this year. So it must be tough to get this balance. So let's talk about the musical aspect of the show. Where should we be putting our expectations?
You can't really come in expecting anything because it runs the gambit. There's everything from, like my number's an auto-tuned hip-hop number to big Broadway belting tunes to there's Torchlight songs, there's a David Bowie meets Prince meets glam rock kind of number. There's everything. It's an interesting, it's a sonic blend of.
So some really great performances, some really amazing characters, and a memorable show, all wrapped up into a dark comedy musical then.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, and I understand the tickets are going very, very quick. So April
Super
6th
fast.
is our last day to check out the show.
Yeah.
So we need to get those tickets before then. If you want more information about the show, dates, times, details, just go to our website at breakfasttelevision.ca. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you at MTC. Taking a quick break here on BT. But more to come later today on City.